Lonzo Ball's trash.
This is a moment. We gotta keep pushing forward. We want change. We want justice. Time to come here and work. Take the time to vote. That's our power.
Some of the injustice that we've been seeing is not okay.
What do we want? When do we want it?
Let us be perfectly clear. Black Lives Matter.
His beautiful babies back there.
Yeah.
I hate your daddy right now.
What's up, kid?
It's cool, like being a commentator and played at a high level in my game, get to play against the best of the best in their level. So it was an honor for me today. It was a lot of fun.
Well, we're gonna be playing a lot, man.
We're gonna be playing. I'm Detroit Weezy. This has been a blast, man. Hey, 2K, thank you for letting me do this.
Thank you, 2K. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Lex, Chris, it's been dope, man. Thank y'all so much, man. It's been fun.
Well, hey, don't forget that shout out.
I don't like you right now because you really smiling and having a good time. And hey, I'm gonna get in the lab. I will see y'all again, though.
Next time, I'll definitely be rooting for you. But LD2K, what do you have to say?
Well, a 3-0 sweep was obviously a great feeling. And I gotta say, listen, C-Web has some game. I like that he's, stepping his 2K game up. He put a little stress on me in my game, which not a lot of people do. So that was nice.
I think the first ever Chris Webber Invitational was a success. Thanks to Nate Robinson and Chris Manning and C. Webber and Stacks and Sub the Gamer. Thank you again for doing this with us on 2K TV. Thank you to Chris Webber for partnering with us for this. We had such a great time.
And a huge shout out to our community members, Stacks and STG, for joining us in this tournament. And a special thank you to Nate Robinson, who helped Team Manning sweep 3-0 and take home the victory. That's what I'm talking about, Nate.
And thank you for watching. We'll be back right here on July 17th with a brand new episode. Until then, stay safe and keep in touch with us through social.
That's right. You can find us at NBA2K_2KTV.
Bye.
Bye.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with the Magician, and it's Millsap in at the 5 down low. So the Lakers and the tip. Now Caldwell Pope. Lakers passing it around. Martin with it. It's Jokic, top of the key. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Here's Magician. Off target with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ooh, green light, green light, green light, green, green.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
The pass to Jokic. Millsap grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line are your Lakers. Just 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Martin surveying the floor. Hollis Jefferson. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
Another three that time. A beautiful shot from Magician. Magician's got 7 points in the game. Here's Murray. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Now here's Caldwell Pope from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Martin passes to Murray. Ball stolen. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by King.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
Now here's Murray. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series.
Wait a minute, I remember seeing who got MVP. even paying attention. What the hell? Hold on. Fuck. It's like it never did the presentation.
And the best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal game one on the road.
Thank you, David. Shot's good from Magician.
Okay.
I mean, it
Still
looks
game one,
simple,
man.
but
Nobody
LeBron
still
makes
game
it
one.
look that way, Kevin.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. High, arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he makes the first.
Jamal Murray continuing to play with a fearlessness.
And so Murray nails both of them. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Magician. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Magician.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Harris. Excellent D there from Magician.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Barton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside, Hollis Jefferson banked in off the glass.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. 6-point lead. Here's Magician. And another basket for the Lakers.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting. It go.
Harris outside. Jokic trying to free himself up. The teardrop falls in. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
Great penetration by Gary Harris. The D did not step in front of him, and as a result, he gets an easy finish.
Harris on the double team. Pass to Millsap. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5, and Davis gets it to go.
So consistent down there. Davis just goes about his business, punches the clock, and whether there's space or not, he can still score.
And it's Jokic missing. Lakers leading by 8. James, the pass to Magician. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And that one, good.
Big man powering to the rack. Doesn't happen much in the league anymore, but Jokic is showing us why it's still effective.
Caldwell Pope outside. Inside, Magician. Yep, it counts. Magician's got 18 points in the game.
Just impressive. With the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. One guy who's been getting it done is Magician.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Deciding to change it up. Pass to Trier. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
From 15 feet away, and again, the basket is good from Magician. Magician's got 20.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Trier. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
So far, both teams scorching the net. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Morris against Bradley. Morris passes to Jokic. Right, looking around. Pass to Trier. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Avery Bradley pulls it in. Now the pass to Magician. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 23.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Trier. And the wide open shot from Morris. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Nuggets trail by 11.
I see yours and raise your one.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jokic has got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Lakers make About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. We've got Paul Millsap. LeBron James is out there with the Magician. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Antetokounmpo. And at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Jazz had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Murray, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Chalk up 2 there. Hollis Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter. Lakers leading by 6. LeBron dishes to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Magician. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Magician's got 31.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here is Harris. Mirotic has a wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep
Green light, green light, green
and
light.
again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Murray. Outside Mirotic. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And it's Millsap with the ball for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Caldwell-Pope with a wide-open look at 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Harris kicks to Barton. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Carries it down low. Hollis Jefferson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Really good job from Barton there to swing the ball over for the easy shot. Good vision on that play.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Magician. Millsap trying to get open, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Magician's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Davis has checked in for the Lakers. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Here's Jokic. He's got 9. Here's Barton. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot's good from Magician.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Harris looking it over. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. That one drops for him. And it's 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Magician. He has 38 in the game. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Green light.
Magician's got 41.
That was a green light.
That's too
green
good
light.
a look to give him from behind
Repeat,
the
that
arc.
was a green light.
Here's Murray up on top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Magician. Basket good. Magician's got 43 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far, and Davis sends it back. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Alonzo Triers checked in for Will Barton. .136 left to play in the first half. Harris, there it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Harris outside. Kicks to Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain, close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Here's Magician. And he banks in the layup. Magician's got 45 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Man, Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Magician. Magician's got 48. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He dishes it to Harris. Millsap with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's LeBron. They get it back. Misses the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Magician.
We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Will Barton is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Jokic in at the center.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder, size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunity.
Now, here's Jokic. And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there, one of his better qualities as a passing big.
Here's Magician. Non-stop scoring machine here. But they get it back. From deep. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here is Murray. Down low, Jokic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, it's interesting when Jokic was playing with Nurkic and they cleared the room for Jokic to take over at the center position. He's taken on that responsibility. He's taken on the star role. He's accepting it and excelling at it.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Passes it to Murray. To the inside. The 11-footer. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he gets it to go.
Can I get a mic check for green light?
Nice to see that development in his game.
We have a table ready for one. A table ready for one for Mr. Greenlight. I have a table ready for one for Mr. Greenlight.
Harris, right side. Martin with it. Now defended by Magician. The shot. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 14. Getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Harris. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. It's deflected. From the wing. That one wide left.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Trying to get open is Davis. They grab their own miss.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Magician.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Mirotic is checked in. The Nuggets have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Lakers leading by 10. Inside, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touch by Jokic.
Gary.
Off the inbound.
Ooh,
And they call the
N1,
foul, so a
N1,
chance at the
N1.
line for one more coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it
Wish.com,
and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Los Angeles.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Jokic draws the double. Trier passes to Morris. Antetokounmpo against Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Jokic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Snapchat me for it. Damn baby picture. It's a lamp. How cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What does it cost? Is it
great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here.
Yeah, we know.
In this quarter in terms of scoring.
Trier and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
So much talk about Phoenix, the team with the lead, letting its guard down now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game.
Hello? All right. I'm back, man.
Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Kuzma. After the Nuggets pick up two. The shot's good from Magician.
And not quite as aggressive
Second points in the paint.
from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 9. The kick out to Wright. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 11. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Alex Caruso. The Nuggets also changing it up. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Mirotic. Gary Harris comes in for Wright, and Murray's subbed in for Monte Morris. The Nuggets trail by 14. 1:11 left to play in the third. And off target that time from Trier.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
No good from Magician.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh, Great ball movement there.
Denver's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Trier. Jokic trying to free himself up. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Here's Millsap. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Millsap's got his first points of the night.
You look over the defense, you find an opportunity inside the lane. That's good work by Paul Millsap.
Jokic draws the double. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Jokic. 8 points for Jamal Murray.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Magician. He's covered by Murray. Here's Magician. The shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. It doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action.
BRB, I gotta run to the bathroom. All right, hold on. I'm almost back.
Angeles leading by 15. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with the Magician. Then there's Paul Millsap. That's the Laker 5. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
Let's get it, 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 let's get it.
But Trey.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
Off the inbound. Millsap misses. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Caldwell-Pope. That shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way.
Heckle refused to pass. I was wide open. He just went
to Barton. No good that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. From deep three-point range, Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. It's Barton on the wing. Millsap covering. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And one on Caldwell-Pope.
And Jokic, even though we look at his body and you don't think he plays physically, he can do that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. So he gets them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Caldwell-Pope with it, now guarded by Barton, fires the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Magician.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray surveying the D, and he hits the jump shot.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Caldwell-Pope against Barton. Hits it again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Murray against Caldwell-Pope. Murray outside to the paint. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Here's Magician, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Murray. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Caldwell-Pope against Barton. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
And Millsap right now unselfish and looking for guys if they're open.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Off on the layup. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he knocks down the first one. Bradley's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And so he makes both from the line. Now Murray. Barton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's Jokic missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that
Ooh, look at these points I'm getting, baby.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Pass to Murray.
What it doesn't say is that Jordan held the record until I beat it last season at like 67 points. And the number 2 and number 1 spot is me.
Fires the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get it back. Bradley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bradley around the basket, knows he's got some force, and that time got inside and forced the defense's hand.
2 shots. Free throw good from Bradley.
We talk so much about Avery Bradley and his motor and how he comes to every game with a defensive mindset. I think that's both where his teammates and the coaching staff really respect the type of consistency he brings to the floor.
And so he hits both. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. And Davis sends it back. No one near James as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Harris outside. And another miss by Denver. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Magician. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's LeBron. Again, the Lakers.
That's instinctual play by Avery Bradley. The coaching staff loves to see him go after those kind of steals.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Bradley on the double team. Murray finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Magician.
Green light, green light, green, green,
bucket.
green.
Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Bradley with the ball. Here's Magician. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
From 13, Horton Tucker with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Right, he's checked in for Denver. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Passes to Dozier. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that one misses. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
The Nuggets shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Magician. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. The 3 is off target from Magician. And again, the Lakers no good. For Denver, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. And out of bounds as Los Angeles claims possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like...
That's all right. I was going to try.
Magician's checked in for the Lakers.
Oh, it only took me out for like 20 seconds.
Shooting 1.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Magician.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most 3-point field goals in single-game playoff history. And he comes up with the deuce. Morris has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater. Boy, those sure are pretty.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to right. Now Morris.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Free throw good for Morris. No good on the second free throw. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be...
And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in 3-point makes for a playoff game. And that one, good.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shot from the wing, and good as as it just snugs right down through the net.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Here's Magician. Again, Los Angeles.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the West.
Max, there we go. Finally. Finally, maxed out. There we go.
Hey, Kenny here. You were incredible. Season high in points, validating everyone who insisted you could make it into the NBA. Even after the questions that were raised heading into the draft.
Yeah, you know what? This might be wrong to say, but the haters out there, I just consider them fans. It's really two sides of the same coin, you know? Anyone who thinks my numbers could be padded, well, check the scoreboard. Who won tonight, Playboy? But anyway, that's old news in a week. Because I'm looking to break my season record next time out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My speed is at least 80 though. I get a 4% boost everything. See? Oh hell, James in my hand. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna turn the mic off for a minute because it's got a bunch of music in the neighborhood. I ain't trying to get my stream fucking shaken down, maybe. You never know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Had my mic off since I went in the neighborhood, forgot about it. Just now turned it back on. I've been talking to y'all several different times. Like a big old dum-dum, big dum-dum, big dummy dum-dum.
Reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the inside, Hollis Jefferson, good, and Harris gets the assist.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Here's Magician, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Magician's got 8.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope against Murray. Over Caldwell Pope. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Magician. And another basket for the Lakers.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Harris outside. Inside. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Why did he hop out to the 3 line?
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Davis with the block.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it goes down 2 points. 14 points for Magician.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Bradley's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Big group substitution here for Denver. Mirotic is checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Wright comes in for Will Barton. Trier, he's checked in for Gary Harris. And Morris subbed in for Murray.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris against Bradley. Morris passes to Jokic. It's stolen by Bradley. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Drops in the breakaway layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Morris passes to Jokic. Over Davis. Jokic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Morris. Lays it up off the glass. Morris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Kuzma. The three-pointer no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
There's Trier with the three, rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Goes up the baseline. Again, Los Angeles.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here is Morris. Trier, that's good. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Magician's got 21 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Jokic slams it in.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Lakers leading by 17. Fires it up. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic there. Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
Trier, that's good.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of platoon swap here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Denver. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for Jokic. Barton comes in for Wright. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Alonzo Trier. And it's Jamal Murray in for Morris. For the three.
Ankle breaker. Oh,
no good from Magician.
Yeah.
Oh, I shook his ass. Look at that.
And he tried to work the spin move that time, and it went about as well as you'd expect.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Mirotic is out there with Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Yeah, you know what? I think Barton does a nice job hitting the boards. Would love more of that kind of intensity from him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Nuggets was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Pass to Harris. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Harris finds Murray. Here's Barton. Launches a 3, and James pulls it down. To the middle. Tries from 10. Again, Los Angeles. Denver's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. Magician's got 9 points now in the quarter. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Murray kicks to Barton. Now Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mirotic against Antetokounmpo. Just his first attempt. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Magician. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. James against Harris. To the inside. Hollis-Jefferson, good. Hollis-Jefferson's got 8.
And with the physical gifts that Hollis-Jefferson has, he plays a lot bigger than his listed height.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Brad Wanamaker comes in for Barton. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Here's Magician. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Davis with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
But they recover it. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Here's Wanamaker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Murray penetrating. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bradley's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Nuggets also changing it up. Wright comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And Alonzo Triers subbed in for Harris. Here's Magician. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 35 points for Magician.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Wanamaker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Morris is checked in for Denver. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. No good from Magician. Denver's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
On the wing, Morris shoots over Bradley. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Really an incredible game from Magician.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
You know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with the Magician, and it's Millsap in at the center. That's the Laker 5. And Los Angeles guys shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. The shot's good from Magician.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
All right, y'all, I gotta go pick up my wife. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'll be on here in a little bit to finish this game.